Welcome to Happy Yoga with Sarah Starr. Happy Yoga is designed to bring you the beauty of Mother Nature as we take time to bring more balance into our mind, body, and breath. Revel in the beauty of the panoramic wilderness as you enjoy a modified yoga session using a chair for support, including gentle seated stretches designed to create more mobility in your upper body, standing balance poses to strengthen and tone your legs, and seated warrior moves to open your hips. Relax and remember your happy yoga smile. Namaste. Namaste. Let's begin our practice focusing on three-part breath. Sitting tall, place your hands over your belly. With an inhale, feel your navel move away from your spine. And on your exhale, feel your navel slowly draw back towards your spine, breathing in and out through your nose. Adding the second part, place your right hand over your right rib cage. Inhale from the belly to the ribs, feeling the expansion of your breath. Exhale, belly, then ribs. Adding the third part, place your left hand over your heart. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest, feeling your heart buoyant. Exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Continue with this smooth, even breath as we move through our practice, beginning with shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders up, back, down, and around, refining this movement by relaxing the muscles at the base of your neck. Release, transitioning into a modified shoulder stretch. Reach your right arm across your body, using your left arm to gently guide it in, reaching energetically through your right fingertips. Release and repeat to the opposite side, keeping your shoulders down and back. Release, transitioning into cactus arms. Open your arms wide with your elbows bent shoulder height, rotating your palms away, lifting through your heart. Release, exploring eagle arms. Reach your arms forward, palms facing down. Scoop your right arm under your left, bending the elbows with the backs of the hands facing each other, or if space allows, palms to press. Continue sitting tall as you send your arm bones forward and up. Release and repeat to the opposite side. Scoop your left arm under your right with the backs of the hands facing each other, or if space allows, palms to press, fingertips pointing to the sky, stretching through the upper back and shoulders. Release, transitioning into modified cat-cow stretch, placing the hands to thighs. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, drawing your chin towards your chest. Continue with this movement. With each inhale, lift through your heart, drawing your shoulder blades down your back. And with each exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest, coiling your navel back. Release, transitioning into a lateral neck stretch. Sitting tall, relax your right ear towards your right shoulder, reaching your left arm away, point and flex through your left hand, bending at your wrist. Release and repeat to the opposite side, feeling a stretch through your wrist, hand, shoulder, and neck. Release, transitioning into standing postures, coming to face the seat of your chair, exploring modified downward facing dog pose. Place your hands to the seat of the chair and step your feet back hip width apart or slightly wider, Breathe as you stretch your hips back, rolling your shoulders open away from your ears, allowing gravity to lengthen your spine. Step your feet forward with your feet below your hips and your hands to the seat of the chair, lengthening your spine. Exhale into standing forward bend, folding forward from your hip creases. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer position. Inhale, arms sweep overhead, lifting up and out of your waist. Exhale into standing forward bend, keeping your knees lightly bent, using the chair for support. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Clasp the sides of your chair and step your feet back into modified plank position, aligning your shoulders over your wrists, drawing your navel back towards your spine. If appropriate for your body today, lower your hips towards the seat of the chair, lifting through your heart, drawing your shoulder blades down your back for modified upward-facing dog pose. Exhale, lift your hips up and back into down dog, lengthening both sides of your waist equally long, pressing the tops of your thighs back. Transitioning into modified high lunge position, step your right foot forward beneath the chair, aligning your front knee over your front ankle. Energize through your back leg while lengthening your tailbone towards the earth. With your left hand to the seat of the chair, inhale, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, placing your right hand to your low back, or to increase this stretch, reach your top arm skyward. Continue to energize through your legs with your hips facing forward, rotating from your navel, ribs, and chest. Exhale to unwind and step back into down dog. Step your left foot forward beneath the chair for high lunge position, aligning your front knee over your front ankle, lightly lifting through the lower belly, lengthening your tailbone towards the earth. With the right hand to the chair, inhale, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, with your left hand to your low back, or reaching to the sky. With each inhale, re-lengthen your spine, and with each exhale, gently twisting deeper, stretching through your spine, shoulders, chest, and legs. Exhale to unwind and step back into down dog. Press down through your hands, rolling your shoulders open away from your ears, allowing your shoulder blades to glide down your back. Step your feet forward halfway, feet below your hips, lengthening your spine. Exhale into standing forward bend, folding from your hip creases. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer position. Transitioning into modified tree pose, standing with your right hip closest to the chair, using your right hand to the chair for support. Shift your weight into your right foot. Cross your left ankle over your right, keeping your left heel raised, with your left knee pointing open to the left. Continue here, or place your left foot to the right calf muscle below your knee, or use your left hand to place the left foot to the top of your right thigh. When you're ready, reach your left arm to the sky as you continue lengthening your tailbone towards the earth, lightly firming your lower ribs in. Slowly release and repeat to the opposite side, standing with your left hip closest to the chair, using the chair for support. Shift your weight into your left foot. Cross your right ankle over your left, with your right heel raised, pointing your right knee open to the right. Continue here, or place your right foot to the left calf muscle below the knee, or use your right hand to place your right foot to the top of your left thigh. When you're ready, reach your right arm to the sky as you continue lengthening your tailbone towards the earth, keeping your pelvis in a neutral position. Stay connected to your breath as you slowly release, transitioning into seated postures. Walk your feet over to the right side of your chair, transitioning into modified cat-cow pose, placing your hands to your thighs. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Pausing, transitioning into a seated twist variation. Inhale, reach your arms skyward, lengthening your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, clasping the back of the chair. Exhale to unwind, transitioning into modified warrior 2. Keep your right thigh to the chair, extending through your left leg, opening across your hips. Align your front heel with your back heel, pressing through the outer edge of your back foot. When you're ready, raise your arms parallel to the earth, keeping your shoulders relaxed, reaching energetically through your fingertips. Exploring an extended side angle variation, hover your torso forward out over your front leg, reaching the right hand down the front leg and your top arm to the sky, feeling your core strong. Lift your torso to upright, transitioning into reverse warrior. Turn the front hand to the sky, reaching up and overhead, with the back hand to the back leg for support. Return to warrior 2. Place your right forearm to your right thigh, extending the top arm overhead, palm facing downward, lengthening through the left side body for modified extended side angle pose. Lift your torso to upright, returning to warrior 2. Release and return to center, repeating this sequence to the opposite side. Beginning with modified cat-cow pose with your hands to thighs. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, round your spine, chin towards your chest. Pausing, transitioning into a seated twist variation. Inhale, reach your arms skyward, lengthening your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, clasping the back of your chair. Exhale to unwind, transitioning into modified warrior 2. Keeping your left thigh to the chair, extend through your right leg. Continue lengthening your tailbone towards the earth, lightly lifting through your lower belly. And when you're ready, raise your arms parallel to the earth. Exploring an extended side angle variation, hover your torso forward out over your front leg, reaching your left hand down your front leg and the top arm to the sky. Lift your torso to upright, transitioning into modified reverse warrior. Turn your front hand to the sky, reaching up and overhead as you place the back hand to the back leg for support. Lift your torso to upright. Place your left forearm to your left thigh, reaching your top arm overhead, palm facing downward, lengthening through your right side body. Roll your top shoulder open to the sky as you press the thigh bones back into the back body and your sit bones forward into the front body at equal rate, opening across your hips. Stay connected to your breath as you return to warrior 2. Release, returning to center. Walk your feet over to the right side of the chair once again. Keep your right thigh to the chair as you extend through your left leg for warrior 2. Align your front knee over your front ankle, and when you're ready, raise your arms parallel to the earth. Exploring extended side angle variation, hover your torso forward out over your front leg, reaching the right hand down the front leg and your top arm to the sky, activating the core. Lift your torso to upright. Turn the front hand to the sky, reaching up and overhead, placing the back hand to the back leg for reverse warrior. Return to warrior 2. Place your right forearm to your right thigh. Reach your top arm overhead for extended side angle pose. Return to warrior 2. Optional to add a chest and shoulder opener. Rotate your left palm back and away, placing the back of your left hand to your low back. Hover your torso forward over your front leg. Lift your torso to upright for reverse warrior. Turn your front hand to the sky, reaching up and overhead with the back hand to the low back. Flowing into extended side angle pose, placing the right forearm to the right thigh, keeping the placement of your left hand, broadening across your collarbones. Lift your torso to upright for warrior 2 and release. Repeating this sequence to the opposite side, walk your feet over to the left side of your chair, transitioning into warrior 2. Align your front heel with your back heel, pressing through the outer edge of your back foot, raising your arms parallel to the earth. Hover your torso forward out over your front leg, reaching your left hand down your front leg and the top arm to the sky. Lift your torso to upright, transitioning into modified reverse warrior. Turn your front hand to the sky, reaching up and overhead as you place the back hand to the back leg for support. Lift your torso to upright. Place your left forearm to your left thigh, reaching your top arm overhead for extended side angle pose, keeping your legs active, lengthening through your right side body. Lift your torso to upright, returning to warrior 2. Optional to add a chest and shoulder opener. Rotate your right palm back and away, placing the back of your right hand to your low back. Hover your torso forward over your front leg. Lift your torso to upright for reverse warrior. Turn your front hand to the sky, reaching up and overhead with the back hand to the low back. Lift your torso to upright, flowing into extended side angle pose, placing your left forearm to your left thigh, keeping the placement of your right hand. Continue rolling your top shoulder open to the sky while lengthening your tailbone towards your back heel. Lift your torso to upright for warrior 2. Release and return to center. Sitting tall, draw your right knee in towards your chest, placing your right ankle over your left thigh, keeping your right foot lightly flexed and in line with your right knee. Continue sitting tall, relaxing your right thigh open, or to increase this stretch, clasp your hands beneath the chair and lengthen your torso forward out over your legs, feeling a stretch through the outer right hip. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, keeping the right foot where it is. Draw your right knee in closer, using your left hand to clasp, rotating your torso to the right. Exhale to unwind. Keeping your right foot where it is, reach your arms overhead for modified tree pose, and if space allows, press your palms together as you lightly firm your lower ribs in. Release hands to prayer, returning to center, repeating this hip opening sequence to the opposite side. Place your left ankle over your right thigh, keeping your left foot lightly flexed and in line with your left knee. Continue sitting upright, or to increase this stretch, clasp your hands beneath the chair and lengthen your torso forward out over your legs. Inhale, lift your torso to upright, keeping your left foot where it is. Sitting tall, draw your left knee in closer, using your right hand to clasp, rotating your torso to the left. Keep your sternum lifting and your spine long, using your left hand behind you for support, stretching through your left outer thigh and hip. Exhale to unwind. Keeping your left foot where it is, reach your arms overhead for modified tree pose. If space allows, press your palms together as you lengthen your tailbone towards the earth, lightly firming your lower ribs in. Release your hands to prayer and return to center. Walk your feet over to the right side of your chair, preparing for modified boat pose. Clasp your hands beneath your chair. Pick up your right leg and hold as you continue sitting tall with your chest lifting. Release and repeat to the opposite side, toning your abdominal muscles, strengthening through your low back. Release, continue alternating right and left, or for more of a challenge, lift both legs and hold. Continue lifting through your chest, lengthening your spine, feeling your abdomen, spine, and hip flexors working. Stay connected to your breath as you release, returning to center. Place your hands to the seat of the chair and lift your heart, exploring a modified reverse plank position. For a deeper stretch, straighten your legs, pressing the soles of your feet into the earth. Work to keep your legs straight and firm as you continue to press your shoulder blades into your back torso, supporting the lift of your chest, opening across the front body. Place your feet back to center. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, sweep your arms forward, rounding your spine, drawing your chin towards your chest. Continue coordinating this movement with your breath. With each inhale, sweep your arms back, lifting through your heart, drawing your shoulder blades down your back for a mild back bend. And with each exhale, sweep your arms forward, coil your navel back, rounding your spine, chin towards your chest, stretching across your upper back. Release and return to center. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, lengthening your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the right, reaching your left hand to the right thigh, placing your right hand behind you for support. To increase this stretch, cross your right leg over your left. Gently press your left arm into your right leg, using it as added leverage, aiding your left side body in coming around to the right, deepening this twist. Exhale to unwind. Repeating to the opposite side. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, lengthening your spine. Exhale, rotate your torso to the left, reaching the right hand to the left leg and the left hand behind you for support. To increase this stretch, cross your left leg over your right as you continue lifting through your sternum, lengthening your spine. Gently press your right arm into your left leg, allowing this twisting action to be a tonic for your spine and belly organs. Exhale to unwind, returning to center, transitioning into a modified wide-legged seated forward bend. Step your feet wide, with your hands to your legs for support. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Optional to clasp your forearms, keeping your spine long. Stay firm in your legs, folding forward from your hip creases, feeling the back of your neck long. You can come out of this pose at any time, or to increase this stretch, clasp the legs of the chair, gently drawing yourself in deeper. With your next inhale, slowly lift your torso to upright, returning to center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, interlace your fingers and press your palms away. Exhale, lower your arms halfway, rounding your spine, chin towards your chest. Continue wrapping this movement around your breath. With each inhale, reach your arms overhead, lifting and lengthening through your front body. And with each exhale, lower your arms halfway, rounding your spine, coiling the navel back, drawing your chin towards your chest, stretching across your upper back. Pausing at the top, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, tilt to the right for a lateral stretch, keeping the weight even in your hips, lightly lifting through your lower belly. Inhale, lift your torso to upright. Exhale, tilt to the left, keeping your shoulders relaxed, breathing wide into the right side body. Inhale, lift your torso to upright and release, returning to center. Begin to rub your hands together vigorously, creating warmth, energy. Place your cup palms over your eyes and feel the prana creating balance, releasing tension around the eyes, behind the eyes, and in your mind. Take deep, nourishing breaths and then release your hands, moving into final relaxation. Find yourself in a comfortable position, sitting tall with your shoulders relaxed. Allow your breath to be easy and natural, reconnecting to the still, quiet space within as you rest. You can stay here resting as long as you'd like, and when you're ready, begin to deepen your breath. Adding some gentle movement, waking your body up. Stretch and reach your arms overhead, placing your hands in prayer position, allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste.
Now that was good.